probably watch this on the replay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, I'm wondering if somebody can help me with something other than what I've thought of. It's the day of my dad coming home. We got a ramp from a company, and it's an aluminum ramp, and it goes in the garage, like to the entryway from the garage. That's how it accesses the house. The issue is we have two large freezers in the garage, like the deep freezes, and the way it's angled, it's just not hitting right in the threshold, and I don't feel comfortable with the wheelchair going up that ramp. Like, I feel like I've walked on it, so I'm heavier than he is, right? I don't know about with the wheelchair though, but the same thing is, it's not safe, it's not sound. So I don't feel comfortable with that being the option to use every day. It's not straight, it's not flush. So even though I installed it, it's not right, and so we're not going to use that. Okay, so what I did was, I looked online, because this is like fucked. And yeah, I only got it yesterday because it was on back order. I found this place that is like a mobility place, and they do actually chairlifts and everything else. So I'll be using this place for the chairlift, because I was talking to you guys about that too. But this is what I need now. They have the another type that I want to access the front of the house now. So I actually looked on Home Depot. I don't know if anybody's had experience with Home Depot's ramps, and they have a really nice one that has actual handle rails on it, and it looks from the picture, it looks great. It looks like it's going to be perfect, like long enough and everything. It might go into the yard, but I don't really give a damn. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure he's going to get safely into the house. That's it. No mistakes, no problem. And the issue with the aluminum ramp is, and this is my thought, we get a lot of snow and ice here and rain. If it snows and it freezes, it's slick. And then not only does the operator fail, but then he slips. Secondly, rain, that's another slip. So the other ramp that I found, there's no hazard. Well, I mean, there's always a hazard, but there's less of a hazard. And the hazard, it's wooden with hand, it's like a taller, it's really nice. So it's more expensive, but I asked my mom if I could get it, and she said yeah. So I'm gonna go as soon as Home Depot opens. I'm gonna go pick that up. Right now I'm on the way to my appointment. It's at 7. I have to go to Kansas, so I wanted to beat traffic, and then I have to be at the hospital to do my last training, because they want to make sure that you can properly help them maneuver, and they just want to make sure they're safe, which is I really appreciate, and it's helping. I mean, this is like more school for me. Like, this is why I wanted to go to school in the first place, because I wanted to make sure that my parents were going to be okay. So if you have any ideas about anywhere else that I could possibly get a ramp from, what if Home Depot doesn't work out? Like, I need a what if. Like, I Googled it, but what if there's nowhere near me? Oh my God. Like, this is hell, I got the living room fixed up, the bed's working. I used the motor, and everything's fine. He told me, I asked him what to do if it got stuck. He said just push it down. I've got the manual. I made sure that there's like safety measures in place, commode, all that stuff. The guy started demoing the bathroom yesterday. See if I said anything yet. I don't think so. So, plus I can't read the chat anyway if there was a chat. So, I hope you guys are doing well today. If you guys have any ideas, Lowe's, Menards. So, I will be doing that. I cannot miss this meeting at the hospital. It's a 2-hour class thing before he gets released, and then I guess they're gonna take him home, or I take him home. Yeah, I take him home. They're gonna release him to me, and then I bring him home. So, and then we start life again, as we know it. And the place there's gonna be like a week or two between his release date and him starting his outpatient physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, etc., etc. And because he's going to like one of the best places here, and they also have water therapy, which is probably really great for muscle memory and stuff like that. But while we're waiting on that, I got a nurse to come in and work with him, because when he goes into the facility, you know, when he goes there every day, he's going to be there for 5 to 6 hours. I'm going to drop him off and then go pick him up every day. And he's going to go there, I think, 5 days a week, just the weekdays. But we want to get him back on track, make sure he's got the best possible chance of, you know, being himself, you know, being independent, doing what he needs to do, being himself. That's what I want from my dad. And the other thing is, he doesn't have to do housework. I don't want him to do any of that anymore. But I just want him to be able to enjoy life. You know, I don't want him to be, if he's dependent on me, that's fine. But I want him to be able to do basic things for himself. Like, I don't want, what if something happened to me? You know what I mean? So, anyway, I'm talking too much to myself. I just hate, that's the only thing I hate about going live. Now I know I'm talking to myself. So, if you have any ideas, just in case this falls through, I panic. So, please let me know. And once again, thank you guys for all your prayers and support throughout this process. It has been a nightmare, and it's still going on. But God has blessed us with the fact that he's coming home. This could not be a reality. God could have decided that he was not going to be able to come home. He could have been in a vegetative state. It could have been a lot different. And I'm just thankful to have my family. So, thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. If you could just hit the like button. I guess somebody was waiting for me to pop off. I guess I saw like maybe almost 20 people in here. And then when I wasn't dragging somebody, everybody left. So, hi, Oscar. I hope you have a good day. Wait, what? I can't read the chat, so I was at a stoplight. No, I'm not stopping. Have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.